So welcome to my week 33 update. And another week has flown by, another one bites the dust. I haven't had a lot of crazy symptoms this week, but there's definitely been a lot that have stood out to me, I guess. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get straight into it. As far as weight gain goes, for this week, I actually haven't gained any weight. I'm still sitting at 156 pounds. I actually went up to 157.8 or 2. I can't remember, somewhere around there at the doctor's office. But then I dropped back down to 156, and that's pretty much what I've been sitting at for the last like 5 days. So I'm not too concerned about weight gain, but I do like to monitor it just so I know if I'm eating super unhealthy, like if it's really affecting my body and stuff like that. But for the most part, this entire pregnancy, I've been eating pretty healthy because I craved stuff like salads and stuff instead of sweets. So that's definitely helped me out. Another symptom this week is I did get more stretch marks. So I had avoided it very well for the first 32 weeks. And then at week 33, I just felt that burning, ripping sensation. And I have tried every amazing cream that there is out there, every price point of cream, every suggestion, every coconut oil, raw shea butter, the good stuff, bio oil, all that stuff. I will still get stretch marks, but they go away faster if I take care of them better. So I'm still putting oils and stuff on them, but I did get quite a few more stretch marks on the underside of my stomach. So that's kind of a bummer, especially because my stomach is smaller this time, but it was to be expected. It's genetic for my family, for us always to get stretch marks during pregnancy. So it's just something that I was already prepared for. The heartburn has died down a little bit. It only happens during nighttime now, so that's really good. It's a little acid refluxy, but besides that, it's not horrible. I've noticed now I am the type of girl that loves to sit with her legs crossed. Like, my comfort zone is leaning back and crossing my legs, and both those things really do not favor baby. She does not like it when I lay back. She will always kick like the fetal Doppler, ultrasounds, like measurements, me, my other 2 children, whatever is touching her when I am laying back. Like if I need to get kick counts, I just lay back and then that's how I get them from her. So she definitely does not like it when I lay on my back. I'm sure it just restricts her space in there and just makes her a little bit uncomfortable. But a new symptom I've noticed is when I cross my legs and then I uncross them, it's almost as if my pelvis feels stuck, which I had this problem with Aurora and with Ellie, but it was never this bad, I would say, during pregnancy. It was bad after pregnancy. So like during pregnancy now, it's getting stuck and it hurts. I notice when I get out of bed in the morning, it feels like my hip is like out of place a little bit. So I know I need to go to the chiropractor, but I really don't like going to the chiropractor. I'm just not that kind of girl that likes doing that. But I think for sure when I'm done having kids, which is after this baby, I'm gonna need to go get a readjustment and get everything aligned again and go in for a few weeks to just refix my body back to the way that it was, because I know that it can do damage to the rest of your body if something is like out of whack or out of place. So that's definitely something that I am going to do. Another symptom I've been having is I woke up from a nap. I was napping with my daughter and I woke up and I was starting to have really bad like pinching contractions on my right side. And so it was like shooting down my body and I was like, okay, well, it's only on one side. And it's not like, it wasn't timeable. It just felt kind of like period pains starting to come on. And so I was like, okay, I just need to rest and drink some water. So I drank some water and I rested and laid down for a little while and watched a movie with my girls. And I felt like they weren't going away. So it went from 1 to like 6 p.m. And I was like, oh my gosh, why won't you go away? This is super annoying. And then it finally went to my whole stomach and my whole stomach started cramping. And that's when I was like, okay, what the heck is going on? So I'm not sure honestly what it was, but it did end up going away, and it never got where it was like I couldn't breathe or like I couldn't talk through them. It just was uncomfortable. And so I think she's just further engaging down in my stomach. I feel like she's dropped. You'll have to let me know when you see my bump if you think that she's dropped a little bit more, but I feel like she's engaging in my pelvis more, and that's why it was hurting so bad. So I'm definitely going to talk to my doctor about it. I have an appointment on the 12th, so it won't be until the next update that I'll be able to tell you guys about it and that I'll be able to see her. It's my last 2-week appointment, but it definitely was not fun and it was a bummer, but it did go away, so it is what it is. The last thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is just what I've been taking in my pregnancy, and I am going to go ahead. I know there's a lot of moms that always ask me about evening primrose oil, so I'm actually going to make a video on evening primrose oil. I might just record it after this one, even though I look super bougie today. I might just go ahead and bite the bullet and record that one. But the prenatals I take this time are just the prenatal one. That is literally all I have taken this time. It's the only thing I can keep down, so it's what I take. Normally the only thing I can keep down is the gummies, and I used to take the Smarty Pants ones off of Amazon. Those are my favorite, just in case you were wondering. As far as evening primrose oil goes, I've used the Nature's Bounty ones before, but I recently got these ones. These ones are evening primrose oil, standard 10%, no GMO, cold pressed oil, 500 milligrams, and it comes with 240 soft gels. So these ones are smaller than the other ones that I usually take. I'm not gonna, hopefully I can show you. I was gonna say I'm not gonna touch them because I keep them very sanitary, but they are small little soft gel capsules. And so right now I am only taking one of these, and I'm not inserting any of these right now currently. I won't start that until 35 weeks. As far as other things that I'm taking, I love this pink stork tea because it's already sweetened with stevia, but if you don't like really sweet tea, you probably won't like this. It says it makes 2 cups per leaf, but I don't believe that. I think it makes one good one and one bland one, so I only make it one, but it comes with little tea bags, and then you just kind of pull that off and then put it in there. It's very like minty, I would say minty floral. That's how it tastes, with a little bit of sweetness, but it's for 3rd and 4th trimester, and it says it is designed for use after the 1st trimester after baby is born. This wonderful blend of organic herbs is designed to support the female system and support the body for baby's arrival, along with other time-tested benefits. The 3rd and 4th trimester is whole leaf tea in biodegradable pyramid sachets. Whole leaf means better quality herbs, better taste, and better health benefits for faster, more effective results. So it's basically, it just preps and primes your uterus, so that way when you are getting ready to give birth, it kind of really just tones that uterus, so that way your contractions matter, your pushes matter, and that kind of stuff. But I would only recommend drinking 1 cup of this every like 3 days in your 8th month, and in the 9th month you can up it a little bit. But if you do a strong enough brew of this, like you put 3 tea bags in 1 cup, it can cause uterine contractions, so you have to be very careful with that. So I barely take that. Something I also get asked, which is a lot of TMI, but I will go ahead and share with you guys, I take Colace, not all the time, but sometimes I will take Colace 2-in-1, and this is basically a stool softener and laxative. I like the 2-in-1 because it not only softens it, but it helps you go without like giving you issues. A big issue that a lot of women have in pregnancy is hemorrhoids. I haven't had to suffer from that too bad throughout my 3 pregnancies, and I really think it's because of Colace, because I am not a person that can go to the restroom as it is. I usually drink 1 cup of coffee now every like 3 days, literally only just so I can go to the bathroom. So there's that. TMI, in case you needed help, those things will help you. I'm not normally a coffee drinker. I gave up coffee about 5 years ago, but it's something that has helped my body be able to go to the restroom, and it's more natural than taking medications. So, but when I need to, I take Colace. I think that's it for my symptoms. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. I haven't had any swelling. I haven't had the headaches. It's just been, I'm exhausted. I'm very tired. I'll say that. I thought I was tired before, but no, I am exhausted now. I am not ready to have this baby because I want her to cook as long as she needs to, but I'm like ready. If she was ready, I would be ready to have this baby. And nesting, I've just been wanting to like hang up pictures and decorate and all that stuff and get ready for her arrival. So it is definitely getting towards the final countdown, and I'm very excited. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next week. Please, if you haven't yet, go and like and subscribe this video if you guys liked it, and if you want to see more videos like it, and I will try to get that evening primrose oil video filmed for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.